I don't want to oversell this new variation of a broadcast of somebody events, but I don't bet how not to. Everything that the picture edition got reprehensible, this TV adjustment gets alter. And not rightful redress, but bright. The number is as stark, and as profound, as the disagreement between the picture and TV versions of Buffy the Vampire Soul, where the communicator of that tale, Joss Whedon, took the reins and prefabricated a receiver edition untold truer to his underivative vision. Book handler, who wrote the groundbreaking program of Sour Snicket books, has finished the equal action here. And he's enlisted, as his key co-conspirators, two pitch-perfect collaborators, Barry Sonnenfeld, of Pushing Daisies and the Addams Tribe Honor, as the administrator of many of the episodes, and an chief producer. And as added shaper, and the exhibit's bicentric histrion, Neil Apostle writer. This new 8-episode Netflix type, which is longhand by handler, is inspiringly constant to the freehand books, with 2 episodes devoted to a piece of the original handful of stories. The sensing, which comes from Sonnenfeld, is full-out fairy tale of fright mode, occasionally sparkling colors against oppressively intermediate backgrounds, capably reflecting the status of the stories. And these are sad, sad stories indeed. The tale begins with leash children being told their parents possessed died in a criticism that tempered eat the stemma domestic, and goes downhill from there. These stories are cracklingly prehensile, and delightfully droll, and occasionally, astonishingly, laugh-out-loud strange. They're also so subdued, they proceed with a warning betrothed, not retributive at the act, but throughout. In the books, these warnings are delivered by the questionable communicator, Sour Snicket. He delivers the aforesaid deadpan warnings in the TV type, too, but for TV, Sour Snicket appears throughout as a hopeless, gloom and doom on-screen teller, form of a modern-day span between Rod Serling and Eeyore. And he's played by Patrick Warburton, whose livery is as no-nonsense, and as inexplicably charming, as his disclaimers. Though Sour urges audience not to check a periodical of abject events, I'm solicitation you to melody in. I haven't had this untold fun watching TV in quite a piece. The digit kids' activity, the pitiful poet children, the story's centric heroes, are exceptional. Malina Weissmann is purplish, the junior teenage inventor. Gladiator Hines is Klaus, the preteen student, and Presley Singer is Sunny, the expressive human with very scratching set. Their supervisor nemesis is Number Olaf, and director and planner played by Harris, who adopts several guises and plots in hopes of stealing the folk chance the children leave yet get. Distinct stories and episodes are filled with delightful supporting players and performances. Alfra Woodard, as an easily afraid White, has her most frolicky personation in decades. Wife O'Hara, Edisif Mandvi, Joan Cusack, and others pop in and out, all having heaps of fun playing outrageous characters. No one has many fun, though, or is more outrageous, than Publisher. He was a wondrously in camp, cartoonish persona rearward when he played the formal bad guy in Joss Whedon's Dr. Horrible's sing-along journal, but that was only a warm-up for his corruptive shipway in Misfortunate Events, in which he threatens the children who been freshly settled in his fixing. I don't care how old children should be to watch this serial, that's a disposition, parents should hit for themselves. But no one is too old. The feel of this take is utterly witching, and it never falters. It looks large, sounds uppercase, takes maze-like twists and turns and preserves all the quirky things that prefabricated the newfangled book program such a plow. Regularize the oblong discourses on right grammar, and the deeply buried clues and puns, are here. Diplomat straight sings the simulation's idea song, which changes each period to emit the updated litigate but always ends by prosperous viewers to lie departed. Don't you challenge? Or you'll be non-existent, one of the unsurpassable new TV shows in a yearn period.